I wanted to ask you, what's been one of the most difficult things about going from Microsoft to your own company?
I made a lot of sacrifices to be able to do this. So I gave up on unvested stock at Microsoft. I had to move from Seattle to Miami back home to live with my brother to be able to make ends meet in the beginning. And so I think the founder life is just something you need to understand that is going to come with a lot of struggle, but you got to embrace the struggle and embrace the journey. We take it day by day, one step at a time to figure out where we're going. And at the end of the day, you only have so many problems that you're able to solve as a small team. What helps and what's been super valuable, and like I wouldn't be able to do this without them, is my co-founder who, we've been friends for 8+ years, live together, travel together. We know each other extremely well, and we know we're in it for the long haul. And so finding the right person to go and on this journey with is absolutely one of the most important parts
Hmm.
that you need to do. And like people say it all the time, but I think it's underestimated really how critical that is. Um, and there's going to be setbacks. There's going to be times when things are just not looking great, but you never know when the next big milestone or the next big opportunity comes up. You just need to be prepared for it. So yeah, tons of stories in there. How we actually had a third co-founder, they dropped out, and so we had to scramble to figure out how we would move forward. Eventually, I think it was for the best. It was a personal decision, and we all agreed with it, and it made sense for everybody. But at the time, it was a big hit on the company, and we didn't know how we would go move on from there. We also didn't have much funding, and there were points where we didn't know what would come next, and then we're able to get secure funding from Forum Ventures out of New York City, who has been like the most supportive VC ever. And we're going through their accelerator program, and that just catapulted us to a different level. And we're a couple of weeks away from probably running out of money. And so it's a journey. We are just embracing it, taking it day by day, trying to enjoy this moment right now because it'll never come again. And so it's just making sure that, like, one, you know where you're getting into, and you need to be prepared for that mentally. And then two is just finding the right people around you. It doesn't even need to be your co-founder, but just the right people around you that can give you the support that you need to just keep going and to not give up, because the only way you die is if you give up.